Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. Today is the 5th of May 2025. It is Monday today. I hope you guys are enjoying a bank holiday Monday if you're off, or if it's your bank holiday wherever you are, or just enjoying your Monday in general. So I have just literally finished your reading, and then my computer just switched off. So I have to do it all over again. I was literally at the all signs part. I hit the pause and then my computer just shut off. I tried to retrieve the first part and it wouldn't play. So I thought, okay, maybe I could just do the all signs bit and then include that. But no, computer says no, bastard. So we're doing it again. You have community, mature woman. Looks like we're getting a completely different kind of a read this time. So you've got unexpected income, mature woman, and community. So some of you, it could be an online community, some kind of backing, you know, your kind of peeps, your people, your followers, or just friends on social media. There's a sense of something unexpected coming in, whether this is money, it could be from something that you're doing online. Could be from this mature woman, but you've got a main male here as well on the bottom of the deck, whether this is your energy or somebody else's. Okay, somebody that is a main person in your life. So let's just go in. I'm not going to kick and scream and cry about the other reading, even though it was a beautiful reading, I have to say. Oh dear, it was a different energy. Well, you never know. Well, let's just see what comes up in this one. Maybe there's a reason behind everything. There are no coincidences, right? There must be somebody, a collective of you Libras, that need this message more. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm being philosophical. I'm looking at the glass half full, not empty. So let's just see. Okay, give me messages for Libra. Tell me about their recent past, their current energy, and the near future. Give me messages for Libra and their recent past. Not as jumpy as the first read. They were literally jumping out. I'm going with that one. So you have the Seven of Wands. You have the Queen of Swords, which is your energy. You have the Chariot, Cancer energy. And in the current energy for Libra, what do we have? Spirit, what do we have for the current energy for Libra, please? You have the Four of Coins. And in the center of your reading, you have the Two of Cups, a soulmate. Okay. I'm sorry about that light. And let me just see something here. Would it be better off? Oh, be better. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's better. All right, so tell me more about the current energy. You've got an awful lot there. Okay, you've got the Magician, Gemini energy. Ooh. And in the near future, you've got the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. There's that energy just wanted to come out, those two cards anyway. And on the bottom of the deck, and that one, the Knight of Coins, and you've got the Four of Swords. The Eight of Cups. So it looks like somebody that you may have walked away from, or if they walked away from you, left a situation, there may be a message coming in, and there's a kind of desperation with the Knight of Swords. It is fast messages. Ace of Swords, there's something going to be revealed here. Communication coming in, a breakthrough, some kind of clearing of the air, maybe even an apology for something. Okay, so let's just see what this message is all about. Oops. So tell me about this reading for Libra. What is it they need to know, Spirit? What is it they need to know? We do have some of the same cards as the last read. Okay, but it's as we clarify that really matters. So. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Wands. What is the Seven of Wands? So you've got the Page of Wands, a message. Okay, that was upside down already. Okay. So somebody, looks like somebody that you may have had a beginning with. We keep getting this energy for you. This Page of Wands kept coming up in the last read. So there could be a younger fire sign. They could be a fire sign, water sign. Seven of Wands. There's an energy of somebody being determined here in the recent past. It could be somebody that may have pushed you away. All right. And then there's a sense of this person coming back with a message, something about a new beginning, starting over, some kind of change. This could be somebody that originally walked away. They may have ghosted you, left unexpectedly after things were just taking off and things were going well and there was attraction. But this person's coming back. They're coming back around. Okay, so yeah, there was a cycle that was ended and then there's this kind of new cycle going on. All right, so tell me about the Queen of Swords. So you are going to be using your mind over this. You're going with your head. You're not letting your heart get you into trouble. You're thinking very carefully about this. You're being cautious about this because this person wants some kind of reunion. And even though this may make you happy, there is this sense of, okay, let's just think about this logically. You know, what's going to happen here? This is somebody that kind of just upped and left or turned their back, or maybe they were emotionally distant. But there's a sense of some kind of death, like transformation here. This person's coming back with an offer after an ending. So they want to reunite with you. It could be a Scorpio. Do have water energy. They could have earth in their chart. This person could be younger. I'm getting a younger energy, just like from the other read. It's interesting. Okay, so tell me about the Chariot. So things could be happening fast, or they did happen fast, should I say, because it's past tense. Yeah, the Chariot with the Chariot things. Cancer energy. Things happened quite fast. Things got moving. Okay, then there's some form of maybe commitment. Communication, talking about commitment here. So things may have gone up a notch, like really quick, when this person came back around. And there was a lot of communication about, let's just do it, let's just commit here, let's move in, or marriage, or whatever. For some of you, I'm just wondering if this, I don't think it is. I don't think this person was already in a connection. I feel like this is what was moving fast, was commitment and communication about commitment. So you've got Taurus energy there with the Hierophant. Okay, so let's just see what's going on with this Four of Coins in the current energy. So there's a sense of like holding back something. Okay, so you've got collaboration, which means working together, but there could be somebody's holding something back from you in this current energy. They could be somebody that is living some kind of a single life. Somebody that, I mean, this could be your energy here where you're just focusing and investing in yourself, and this person wants to work on something, but there could be something that they're holding back. Tell me more about this Four of Coins. So you may be, I don't know, holding back. There may be some kind of alarm bells because of the way things were going really fast in the past here. But I feel like you want to hold on to your independence, your stability. It's like you don't want to give this up. But there is a sense of wanting to work together as well. So there has been a lot of communication to and fro about this, you know, something with potential here. And it's kind of exciting at the same time. Because this, you feel like a soulmate connection here. Let me just push these up a bit. Because they're a bit low, aren't they? For you to see the bottom cards. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. Alright, so tell me about the Two of Cups. What is the Two of Cups in the center of the reading for Libra? What is this Two of Cups? What is the Five of Coins? So this person may be feeling like you are pushing them away, like you are kind of avoiding them, but there's a sense of determination here as well. This person's feeling left out because you are focusing perhaps on your stability. I mean, it could be reverse the roles if it's the other way around, and it's you feeling like they're pushing you away because they're focusing on their independence. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. Ten of Cups. There's a lot of love here. Yeah, look, Two of Cups. Whoa. So I do feel like there's a lot of emotion involved in this, but there's a sense of you trying to protect yourself here. And I feel like it's making this person, or reverse the energy, whatever makes sense, making somebody here feel left out. Like they have to keep up with you. Maybe this person, you feel like maybe they're a little bit needy, too dependent on you. There could be that. Maybe this person's coming to you for money as well, unexpected income. Maybe their income sucks, I don't know. There's a sense of long-term goals, investment, commitment, doing things carefully, but then there's this Tower. There's a Tower there. Okay, so what is the Magician? So Gemini energy, maybe significant with the Magician. There's a sense, and Virgo, there's a sense of wanting to make something happen, but somebody's afraid. Someone's afraid to take a leap here. Aries energy, the Fool in reverse. So there's fear about just going for this, because I feel like you are in your Queen of Swords energy where you're thinking from your head. Yes, it's exciting. This person's attractive as hell. Like, but it could be a thing about age as well, or maybe you feel like this person may be slightly immature. They may be a little bit of a dreamer when it comes to love, I don't know, but there's something about waiting patiently. They may be waiting patiently for you to take this leap, or you could be waiting patiently for them to take a leap. But there is this kind of like, you know, patience, equilibrium, being very grounded but spiritual as well, like being very practical but also being in touch with your intuition as well. Sagittarius energy. So tell me about Ten of Coins, commitment. There could be money coming in, new love offer. Whoa. So what is the Tower? So there's a Tower in the future. You've got the Two of Swords. Okay, what is this Tower? Aries, Scorpio energy. That is the Five of Cups. How did it land though? It landed in reverse. So there's a getting over some sadness, okay, with an ending in the near future. So there may be something of an ending here, or something from your past that you are still feeling sad about. But there is this kind of like maybe ignoring a decision, or a decision over two. Okay, so you've got the Five of Swords here. So there's something about a conflict that leads to a Tower. And it could be that there's a decision that needs to be made, that you know, somebody's still waiting on a decision, or you are waiting on a decision, but this causes some kind of conflict. And then there's a sense of somebody feeling like there's mind games being played in this, but it's like this energy just makes you feel like I've gotten over this. I've gotten over the loss of this or whatever. I don't want to deal with this. I'm just going to ignore this now, with that Two of Swords. So this is what causes some kind of tower in the future. All right, so now we've got the Ace of Coins, which you had in the center of your reading, in the earlier reading, which is about an offer. There's somebody here watching you. Page of Swords, keeping tabs. Someone that feels maybe rejected, or just when you feel rejected or whatever, there's a sense of this coming in unexpectedly. You've got Scorpio energy with the King of Cups. So tell me about the Ace of Coins. There's a balancing out of a decision here. Tell me more about the Ace of Coins with the Two of Coins. Oh, there's something about waiting here, and it could be waiting for ships to come in. This could be some overseas. Oh, somebody's coming towards you. Okay, you've got this King of Cups. You've got the King of Cups here. Someone that's in their emotions. I don't know, there's heartbreak with this person in the past, or they could be heartbroken. But whoever this is, they're coming towards you. They could be from overseas. They could be about to travel towards you, and there's something about, I don't know, a decision here when it comes to this. Okay, let's just find out a little bit more about that King of Cups. Tell me more about the King of Cups with the Three of Wands. This person could live in a hot country. We've got Leo energy as well, maybe significant, Scorpio, Leo. There's something about this that's going to make you happy. This is somebody that you could be talking to online. They're definitely interested in you. They definitely want to know all about you here. So somebody that's like definitely watching you. Okay, so tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands was in your last reading. You've got the Queen of Wands. Somebody that may find you very attractive here. But I feel like, so there's communication coming in, something with potential for growth. And with the Eight of Wands, it is an energy of traveling, you know, communication, traveling fast. It could be internet communication, so it could be somebody that you meet online with that Page of Swords as well, and with the Eight of Wands. This person could be very attractive, could be male, could be female. They don't have to be either one, but you just whatever, you know, this is to you. But there's someone that's very attractive, and then you've got the Nine of Wands here. So this person could be going through something right now. Like I said, they could be somebody that's just had an ending of their own. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands with the Nine of Wands. But they're definitely resilient, they're determined. This is somebody that definitely wants to move forwards with you. And there's something about travel involved as well. Overseas travel, moving forwards. But you're definitely being very careful. Alright, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. What you don't see coming in, Libra. And then we'll do the all signs at the end. But I will be rolling the dice to see what signs come up regarding whoever this is. I just want to check that they're all in the upright, because I'll be using them again. Yep. Not that one. And that one. Right, okay. So you've got the Knight of Coins, which is about long-term prospects, goals, and it could also be an offer. It could be an earth sign. Somebody that wants to do things right here, okay? Someone that does things properly. They don't take any shortcuts. And when they, you know, a person like that, when they commit properly. They do things right. Okay, so Four of Swords. There is something about separation and healing. So this could be this person, it could be you. So what is this Knight of Coins with the Four of Swords, please? Tell me about the Knight of Coins. Tell me about the Knight of Coins first. So unexpected income. It could even be something related to a job offer. Something about investment. Why am I cutting it again? There we go. Right, so tell me about the Knight of Coins. What is the Knight of Coins for Libra? Okay, a crossroads. Some kind of decision where to go next. There's going to be communication coming in, a clearing of the air, truth, honesty. Oh, you've got a decision over two people, Libra. You've got this King of Swords. It's either this King of Cups or either one. That it could be the same energy, just, I don't know, I just feel like there's two people here. We did have that Two of Pentacles in your near future as well, balancing out a decision. So I feel like you've got a lot of options just now. It came up in the other read too. Tell me more about this Two of Wands, King of Cups, Scorpio energy, and the King of Swords, which I feel is Aquarius energy, but anyway, air sign. You're going to have to go with your intuition on this one, my darlings. That's what it's saying. High Priestess, Pisces energy. Going with the flow, going with your intuition. Which one do I move forwards with? What is the King of Cups' intentions towards Libra? What are their intentions? They want to fight for this. So they're definitely determined to fight for this. Tell me about the... Thank you. They want to emotionally open up, but there's a sense of them not having much hope. So this could be a past person. This could be somebody that had trouble opening up in the past. Cancer, Pisces energy. But I feel like that's what they want to do. They're not hopeful maybe that you'll take them back, but they're going to try, whoever this is. But whoever this is, they're determined to fight for you. They may know there's competition involved. Tell me about the Four of Swords. What is the Four of Swords? Okay, so somebody here that you... There's a sense of you not trusting somebody. Somebody that did something, hid... you know, try to avoid something, maybe try to avoid commitment with you that you're healing over, that you thought you were going to have some happy ever after with, and you're healing from this. What is this? Focusing on your money, focusing on yourself right now. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. Are they coming in? Yeah, they're coming in with an offer, an apology. Someone's coming back with an apology here. This could be this, I don't know if this is King of Swords or if it's the same energy with the King of Swords now communicating their emotions, opening up emotionally. They don't have much hope that you'll take them back, but they're going to try. They want to be here for the long term now. The communication's coming in fast. They see you as all this in a bag of potato chips. So this is what is happening with that energy. So let's go in with the Love Oracle. Give me messages for Libra. What can they expect? What can Libra expect from this energy, please? From this situation when it comes to love? It'd be funny if the same cards came out again. Okay, what can Libra expect in their love life in the near future regarding this situation or anything else? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to flow naturally. And with that High Priestess, there is that energy of going with the flow, letting your intuition speak. Not your mind, not your heart, your intuition. Anything else for Libra? Pisces may be significant. Retreat, so it's saying retreat, go away together, get, you know, let the world melt away and just focus on each other here. Try and heal your connection. Anything else for Libra? This is your soulmate. Yes, that one came up. Soulmate. Yeah, how many times did we see the soulmate card in your reading? 2, 3 times. Came up a lot in the other one. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Very soon. So they're coming in very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So they're coming... Why are those upside down? They're coming back very soon. They're all upside down. So I feel like we are kind of getting similar energy here. So it's not all lost. It's not all lost. So very soon this could be happening. Big life-changing events for Libra. And I know what cards came up with this one. It was the Hangman and the Fool, waiting to take a leap. Pisces, Aries energy. What big life-changing events, please? Letting go of some addiction, codependency, or obsession. It's like you could be letting go of something that had you tied down. You're in control now. You're in control of this energy with the Emperor, Aries energy. Aries and Scorpio energy with the Tower. Something unexpected is going to happen, and fast. Boom. Alright, so dice. Give me the dice. Right, let's see. Who is this? You've got Sagittarius. You've got Libra. You've got Aquarius. You've got Capricorn. You've got Gemini. You've got Aquarius again. Virgo. Capricorn again. Libra again. Capricorn again. Gemini again. Scorpio. Virgo again. Libra again. See, it's the same signs repeating. We've got another one that's Taurus, Pisces, and Virgo. 2 more. Libra again. And Cancer. Right, I'm going to clear this away, and I'm going to hope that I don't lose this time. I need to press the pause button so I can clear this up. I'll be right back, I promise. Okay, Libra, so welcome to the All Signs portion of the reading, where we have a look at the other signs and what their intentions towards you in love are. Okay, so Aries right through to Pisces. You know the spiel. Alright, so Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions with Libra? And I'll be using some oracle along with this as well. Just give this a little shuffle through. Okay. So starting with Aries, what are their intentions with Libra? Okay, well they feel a connection with you. They want to make you an offer. Okay. 2 of Swords, they're making a decision. Okay, they may feel like they don't have control over something. They're afraid. They could be afraid about this. But they've had time to reflect. This is an ex-lover, old spark. So they're coming in with an offer. So that's Aries. Tell me about Taurus. Why am I doing it all the way over there? Taurus, they could be waiting for an apology. Waiting for some kind of justice. Oh, they're kind of... Let me just see, wait a minute, they're taking action towards something. Okay, so there may have been a crossroads, they're taking action but they're afraid. They may feel like someone's in a relationship for the wrong reasons. It could be for money, or they feel like they've lost everything. King of Cups in reverse, emotional manipulation. They're holding back emotionally. They know that you are their soulmate, but they may have ended this, I don't know, ruined this. 9 of Cups, they're hopeful for this though. But when they come back around, whatever happened between you and Taurus, when they come back around, they're not going to be accountable for anything. That they ghosted you, perhaps, or had a third party. They're coming back as if nothing's happened. Right, Gemini. Gemini, there's an ending with Gemini. They still have love for you, or you could have family with them. There was a third party that was revealed, causing this painful, bitter ending. 7, okay, they didn't want to invest in this. Even though there's a soulmate everlasting. Okay, commitment. You may have been married to them or they want commitment, but things are slow. Okay, something is over. And it could be the commitment. I don't know. Single, not in a relationship right now. They may just want to be single. Cancer. Cancer is sad about the past. They still have love for you. They still have hope for the future with you. They may even be dating somebody new, but I feel like they still have feelings for you. They want to resurrect this with you. Okay, so they're making a decision. They feel like you are their twin flame. Leo. Leo wants commitment. They want to work things out with you. They're coming in with an apology. So that's Leo. Virgo. Virgo's feeling lonely. They feel rejected and lonely. Seven of Cups in reverse. They may have not much going on in their love life right now. They're seeing signs about you, synchronicities. They definitely want to come back towards you. They've got a lot of passion. They're trying to make this happen with the Magician. So that's Virgo. Libra, dealing with Libra. They see you as the Empress. You may have children with them. They see you as this Empress, so there's, they see you as somebody very loving. They are watching you, they're stalking you. So Two of Coins in reverse, but they couldn't prioritize love or work. They didn't have much time for you. Seven of Swords, there's this trust issues here. They're coming in with an apology. So if they did something behind your back or you just don't trust them, they're coming in with an apology. Divine timing is at play in this. So Scorpio. Nine of Wands. Scorpio is tired, kind of fed up. They've been through it, but they're still determined for what? Nine of Swords. So they maybe want to confide in you. They're maybe not sleeping about this closed cycle. They're non-committal and player anyway. There's a sense of having no hope for this, or they are missing your attention. I feel like you gave Scorpio a lot of attention, but there's a sense of them just being too cowardly and afraid to come forward, so they're just watching you instead. Sagittarius, King of Swords, they're coming in with communication and truth, but this is somebody that's quite demanding. They like things kind of like a little bit overbearing in the bedroom. They could be like too demanding sexually. Things happening fast. Sex, okay, so they're definitely coming towards you fast for sex. They sound like a sex addict. You've got Ten of Wands. This is a burden. Or they're burdened by this. Yeah, so they're going to give you a booty call. So that's Sagittarius. Capricorn. Capricorn wants, they're being patient right now. They may want to heal things. They're missing you a lot, thinking about you a lot. They cannot move on from you. They're all in their emotions. They're kind of sad. They want to give to you again. Yeah, they're really broken-hearted by this. Aquarius. Aquarius, they may feel like they have nothing to give, or they've been breadcrumbing you. They want to work on this, but they feel like you are going to cut this off. You may have new, they think, or they want to offer you anyway. Eight of Wands. They're coming in with communication, but you may or they may be at a crossroads over this. There may have been conflict over no communication. So they want to come back, but they expect you to be pissed at them. Yeah, because they've got some kind of weird addiction or something. I don't know. Anyway, Pisces. Pisces finds you attractive. They are kind of... Oh, are they hiding something, or are they depressed? Eight of Cups. They're walking away. They may be dealing with somebody else. They could be dealing with somebody else. Their focus is on their money, but they could have somebody else. There's a sense of being separated from Pisces. Compromise, making changes. Okay, so there's a fated connection between them. But I'll tell you what, Pisces is just focusing on their love life. They want to be single. They're being proactive in their love life, which means they'll be hooking up with other people. All right, so we made it to the end. Yes, without the computer failing on me. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Let me know if it resonates. Thank you guys. Bye for now.